Hello, gorgeous women. I wanted to jump in really quickly today. My name's Prue Blennerhassett, leading intuitive business strategist and women's transformation catalyst. And I love to help women to really delve in deep to exactly who they are and to package their work, their soul work, in a way that offers the greatest level of transformation to their clients, while also supporting them to charge a really great price for their work. So they're being divinely compensated and remunerated adequately for their incredible work. So I am jumping in today. I wanted to jump in really quickly. I obviously have some exciting news happening this week, and I think I already briefly spoke to that on Monday. So a couple of things. Yesterday I launched my new website. So that has been shared in the shared on my page yesterday. And also I am launching, or just launched yesterday, an incredible masterclass series that I am hosting in conjunction with International Women's Week happening in March. So it's running between the 7th and the 13th of March, and there's incredible speakers from all over the world, and the topic is embodying divinity, a pathway to global change through personal transformation and feminine empowerment. So I will be sharing much more about that on Monday in a live video. I'm going to share lots more, delve deep. But I just wanted to share that really briefly with you today, and also show off my new hair, because I've just been at the hairdresser and, you know, it only looks this good for a short amount of time. So let's capture that, really. Let's show it off. So I wanted to talk about the secret to birthing our grandest visions. And you might be thinking, what's the secret, Prue? And, you know, I guess at the end of the day, it's not that big a secret, because it's kind of like, yeah. So the secret is support. You know, it's kind of simple, but I've had this vision of running a masterclass series for the last 18 months. It's been something that I've wanted to do since I participated in one myself, and I was like, that's so cool, I want to do that. And I've had this vision, and now that I'm in a situation with my business where I have this incredible support, I've got 4 or 5 women that support me in my business with varying functions, you know, social media, tech, what else? Sales, you know, all sorts of things that have me feel like totally uplifted and totally supported. Hey Lauren, how you going, honey? So yeah, so really an incredible secret to success and birthing our grandest visions in the world is in having this support. And, you know, I talk about this often because it's amazing to have the support of a high-level coach like myself, or anyone else that's in your sphere that you really feel compelled, or, you know, really feel that impulse to work with. It's also really fantastic to have support in terms of, you know, getting a VA on board, even someone that can help you out, you know, a couple of hours a month to begin with. Like, just start somewhere and slowly build your capacity in terms of, you know, as the income starts to grow in your business, you can slowly build that capacity for how much you're able to engage someone's services, and to really be able to support your business so that eventually you're doing less and less of the kind of, I guess, more administrative tasks that are time consuming, and you're doing more and more of the tasks that feel really aligned to you and have you actually move your business in the direction that you want and need it to go. So it's so incredibly important, and people are often scared to take this step and invest in their own business and get help. It's not that scary. It doesn't have to be. You can really start small and grow from there, and I would absolutely support anyone, or encourage anyone who's thinking like, oh, I'd really love to do it, to just start somewhere. even if the first person doesn't necessarily work out. Footnote, if you're not used to breeding, breeding, oh my God, it's been a long day. If you're not used to briefing service providers, I would suggest that you stay with someone who is in your own country, because it can seem very attractive to hire people overseas, and sometimes that works fabulously. But I believe that the business owner needs to be really honed at their skill of providing briefs and managing staff before they step into that kind of outsourcing. So that's just my little tip. Anyway, really, really excited to be sharing with you more about this masterclass series that's coming up. I'll drop a link in the comments. Actually, maybe I can do that now. Anyway, I'll drop a link. See my mouth move as I do it. Drop a link in the comments. So that's the link to the masterclass series. I'll be sharing more information about that. And like I said, next week I'm going to really delve deep into why this topic, why it's so important. Like, this is really at the core of kind of everything I do. It's at the core of me, and I feel like it's at the core of our world and the direction that we want to go and what's going to support us to get there, and kind of everything. So for me, it's really, really instructional and core to the work. So I'm so excited to share that with you. And honestly, if you really want to birth your grandest vision in this world, you cannot do it by yourself. We are not here to do it alone. None of us are islands, it's not about doing it on our own anymore. And part of the reason that I wanted to birth this group and to bring this group forward is so that we have that sense of community and upliftment, and that sense of community support amongst other women, where we can birth our grandest vision. So that's something else that's really important, because a lot of people that I speak to may not necessarily have that in their own lives, amongst their own friendship groups or family groups or whatever, their partners. They may not necessarily have that. So this is a safe space where you can birth your visions, you can share your successes, you can ask questions, jump in. We're all here for you. So like I said, you can't birth your grandest visions without having incredible support. And if you want to find out what kind of support you can get from myself and my team, I invite you to jump on a call with one of my beautiful advisors, and they will map out a strategy for you to be able to package your soul work into an incredibly irresistible offering that's transformational for your clients and is high end, so that you can leave behind the force and the hustle and anything like that, and you can just be in your feminine and be completely supported as you grow your business in the most divine way. So I'm sending you so much love, and I'll be back soon. Mwah. Lots of love.